ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back for another edition of Border Boys with me and Alex from Swirly Games. What's going on, Alex?
Oh, not much, man. Chilling on a Friday.
Chilling like a villain. Just chilling, chilling, you know.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
You know what we do.
But anyway, I can't speak for Alex, but at least for me, I think tonight's going to be a little bit of a somber stream. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to get my mood up. Hey, trouble in the house. What's up, Mike? So,
hey,
perfect timing. I know Mike is hurting like I am right now. If you guys watched our stream, we talked about our favorite bands of all time. Rush is one of my favorite bands of all time, like my third, behind the Beatles and Foo Fighters. And Neil Peart, the drummer, passed away a few days ago, and the band just announced it. And it's really hit me hard tonight because I've been listening to them since I was a kid. Aaron and his dad Doug showed me Rush when I was a kid, and I've been listening to him ever since. I truly believe that he was the best drummer of any genre of music, especially rock and roll, that we've ever been graced with on this planet.
100% agree.
He influenced Dave Grohl, who's one of my other favorite drummers, and went on to be one of my favorite guitarists and musicians of all time. I mean, obviously, you can trace it back to drummers that inspired Neil Peart, even that came before him, like the early roots of rock and roll with, before Elvis and even all that stuff. But I truly think Neil Peart was the best drummer that we ever had, and he will be missed. So your dad just sent a text, soda jerk, is what your dad said. I remember it like it was yesterday. My best friend called to tell me that the new album was out, and I just had to hear it. Their new summer rocks, he was way better than the other guy. Or their new drummer rocks, he was way better than the other guy. Yeah, so Rush started out with, I can't remember what that other guy's name was, but I think...
I didn't even know they had another one, to be honest.
Yeah.
So way later.
So if you guys out there don't understand why we're so upset and why we think Neil is so great, listen to some Rush songs tonight. Listen to the hits, of course, like Limelight, Working Man, Fly By Night. But if you truly want to hear Neil Peart at his finest, listen to 2112. It is a 20-minute long song, which you can listen to all together, as different parts. But it is truly one of the best musical things I think that's ever been composed. Truly. So yeah, that's where I'm at tonight. So if my spirits seem kind of low and everything, it's because legitimately that band has gotten me through a lot of tough shit, and so that's why I'm pretty bummed tonight. But John Rutsey, that's what your dad said.
Yeah,
the guy's name. So that makes sense.
2020 claimed its first legend. It was bound to happen. Someone was bound to go.
And you know what I just realized too is that I know that Neil Peart didn't die today, but David Bowie died today on this day.
Oh, really? I did see that it was earlier this week. Neil passed away.
Yeah, so Neil, I didn't even know that he had brain cancer, and I don't think anybody else did besides the people close to him, but he's always been notoriously a private guy. But anyway, I don't want to be a bummer the whole night. I just thought I'd point it out. I've also been thinking
R.I.P.
about... Yeah, rest in peace. Greatest drummer of all time for one of my favorite bands of all time. If I felt comfortable pouring this water out in front of me, I'd say to pour one out. But I would say your dad said, "Holy shit, are you kidding me?" I don't know what he's talking about. All about...
Could be anything.
Could be literally anything. But anyway, so we are here tonight. We're, as you can see with the category of the stream, we are just chatting for now. The one thing I will say is that I have a bunch of Rush songs on Rock Band, and if you guys want to see me do a Rock Band stream tomorrow night in memory of Neil Peart, let me know in the comments. If you guys want to stop by and talk about your favorite Rush memories, your favorite Rush songs, I'd really appreciate that a lot. So I'm not streaming to nobody, but I kind of feel like I just need to do it regardless. I could play through all of 2112. They divided up in the game, which is really frustrating to me.
Nice.
Hey, Andy. Andy's in the chat. What's going on, Andy? So yeah,
Andy's arrived. All right, well, I'll be out of here, guys. I'll see you later.
That's Alex's departure signal there. Okay, so I know Andy's not going to be thrilled with this because fuck sports movies, basically is what he said last week when we announced that we're doing sports movies. But we're here to do our top 10 sports movies list. We'll do what we normally do. And we'll go across the board. So we'll do Mike's number 10, Alex's number 10, my number 10, and we'll go from there. So heck 'em. Let's start with Mike's number 10 tonight because I know he's got some honorable mentions and stuff here. So
yeah, I got a couple things here. Okay. Hey, streamers. I can't believe someone can't come up with 10 favorite sports movies. It's not like the movie has to be just about a sport. Movies are usually aren't about a thing. It's about the people who do the thing. Lots of questions, though. Would Cannonball Run be a sports movie? I mean, it's about a road race. Is Radio a sports movie? Tiff and I were talking about that too, Dad. I don't know about Radio.
Yeah.
It's I mean, there's sports in it, and they get into like the camaraderie of sports. So I guess that's true. Sports is more about like the family brotherhood, like bonding of it. Which I know, Andy, you hate sports, and there's no point to it, but there really is. There's a lot of points. Let's see, where was I? How about Slapshot? Oh well, here we go. I have 2 honorable mentions, which I'll be surprised if anyone has heard of, so I'll run through those real quick before I get to his number 10. The Gumball Rally, which I've never heard of this. You're right, Dad. 1 for 1.
Yeah, I was going to say. I haven't either.
1976. An illegal road race from New York to California. Not to be confused with Cannonball, which was an illegal road race from California to New York. Huh.
Andy's fucking comment.
Andy said some shit, didn't he? Okay. Inherent homoeroticism. Well, you know, fucking weirdos want to do that. Not weirdos to do it, but it's the fucking guys that act like it's so weird, do it, and then get mad about it being weird. That's a whole separate thing, I think. Well, it's not fucking gay. Like, just calm down, buddy. It's okay if it is. Those dudes suck. I agree.
Packing fucking heat tonight, everybody. I'm telling you. Man, don't get Alex started on this. Sports Day.
That part of it, I know what he's talking about.
Sports Day, it's just the homoeroticism. Yep.
Put it on my tombstone.
Christa's honorable mentions: Angels in the Outfield, The Karate Kid, Hoosiers, and Talladega Nights.
I forgot about Talladega Nights.
I was gonna say, so I had a weird dilemma too. I was like, is The Karate Kid a sports movie because Rocky and Creed are sports movies? Do you know what I mean? But
I didn't think about those either.
Yeah, boxing is a sport. What? Like, it's absolutely a sport.
Karate Kid?
But karate, you know.
Oh, okay. Tiff just said something next to her, she was listening. I was like, the fuck? How'd you hear that? She's in the chat. I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say those would count. I 100% didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Then my dad's number 11 is Rollerball. That one he was talking about.
Oh man, I've never seen that one. Is he talking about, because there's an old one, right? Like the newer
one.
1975. Is that the one that he likes? Is the old one?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never seen either one of them, so I need to change that.
Me neither. A futuristic tale. There are no more countries, corporations rule the world. Individuality is frowned on, and the whole is more important than the parts. Baseball, football, hockey, all the sports are gone. There is only rollerball. A roller derby, motorcycle team sport played on an oval track. A metal ball is fired out of a cannon and circles the track until it slows down enough to fall down onto it. Then whoever gets it has to race around the track through their opponents to reach and place the ball in their goal. The ultimate team sport. But James Caan is the greatest player ever, and the corporate bigwigs don't like that. An awesome movie. Yeah, it'd be cool to watch that sometime.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I wonder if it's on any
No Sports
services.
World? Perf.
All right, so that's your dad's number 10?
That was 11. His number 10.
11, okay.
Yeah, now we're into his actual top 10.
Okay.
So those were his two, honorable mentions. Number 10, the original 1974, The Longest Yard.
Yes.
Twinkle Twinkle Superstar. That's what he says.
I didn't realize till we started talking about The Longest Yard last week. I think Burt Reynolds or that movie or both were nominated for awards. I don't know if they were Golden Globes, Oscars, whatever, but it's crazy that back then, because it's the Longest Yard that came out with Adam Sandler, in the mid 2000s was seen by many, I think, as a throwaway dumb comedy, and I think in some ways, I
fucking love that movie.
It's great, yeah, but I think a lot of people threw away the original Longest Yard like that too, but it's hard to believe that oh yeah, it's a dumb comedy, but it still got nominated for awards. I don't know if it ever won, but I'll look that up right now as you get into yours here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. My number 10 is one of the many great Keanu Reeves movies, which I just fucking thought of another one that I totally forgot about. All right, number 10 is going to be a dual, 2 movies, because they're both Keanu Reeves movies I totally forgot about. The one I actually put on my list was a football movie called The Replacements. You ever seen this?
Alex, that is my number 10.
No fucking way.
Yes.
That's amazing. I fucking love that movie.
That movie is so underrated. Keanu Reeves, I don't give a shit. Okay, Let me just put this out there real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I gotta get
You're
this
fine.
off my chest.
Well, it's both our 10, so we can like co-talk about this.
Okay.
And I'll just throw in the other movie I thought of at the
People
end.
like to say that Keanu Reeves is a horrible actor. You're not wrong. He's not the best actor. But people also
He's so
like to
damn
say,
perfect.
but he's perfect in every way. He's such a good person. And people have been saying like, oh, there's this Keanu Renaissance, Keanu-sance, if you will.
Keanu-sance.
Keanu-sance. There we go. We got there. I think he never left. Like, he had a lull where he wasn't really doing stuff, but like he was doing movies like The Replacements that are genuinely fucking awesome to me.
So
like,
good.
He never went away, if you ask me. But no,
They fucking flipped that dude's car.
Yes.
The bar fight scene is so
God, yes. And then it taught me the ole 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 ole.
Hell yeah.
But no, the casting of that movie is perfect. That movie is like one of the best sports comedies ever made. Honestly,
It really is.
it's really really good.
My other number 10 I thought of because when I was like, oh, a sports movie that Keanu Reeves is in. There's only one of those. It's called The Replacements, and I just went, oh fuck, I forgot about Hardball. Have you seen that one?
Yes.
I think we were talking about that a couple
we were
streams ago,
literally
actually.
talking about
Love
that
it
on the
when you
stream.
call me Big Papa. Yes, that's a fucking great top 3 saddest movies of all time as well. But it's a sports movie and it's
Rest
fucking
in peace,
great.
G-Baby, a real one, one of the
Oh my
original
God.
real ones.
I haven't seen that in so damn long. Oh man.
So to
But
confirm
yeah,
what
those
we
are
were talking about
Keanu's
earlier,
my number 10.
the 1974 Longest Yard was nominated for Best Film Editing for an Academy Award for an Oscar, but did not win it. But however, it did win Best Motion Picture Comedy or Musical at the Golden Globes in 1975, and also won Best Feature Film from the American Cinema Editors. And Burt Reynolds was also nominated for Best Actor in a Motion Picture that year as well. So I was correct about that. Which is
I need to watch
crazy
that.
To me. Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
The original.
I will say, disclaimer, I have so many favorite sports movies that I couldn't find a place for The Longest Yard, original or remake, in my top 10, but I do really like those movies a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, my number 10 is The Replacements. So let's circle back around here. What is Mike's number 9?
Did we talk? Oh, Christa's was
my bad.
Tanya.
Yeah. So Christa's is I, Tanya, okay.
Margot Robbie is an absolute treasure. Agreed.
Yeah.
Also, the homoeroticism. Tiff and I got so fucking hyped watching the Olympics. What was her name? Yevgenia got fucked. That's all I'll say.
Who's Yevgenia?
There was like this. Was she like a defending champ or something?
Yevgenia?
No, they both had the same coach.
Yeah. Basically, there's 2 girls from Russia in the Olympics that were like incredible ice skaters, and like Yevgenia was the one that we were rooting for because I didn't know shit about ice skating until this, but it was like you get scored on like the tricks you pull off essentially, and Yevgenia was like going for like super hard tricks, but not landing them perfectly, and then this other chick, I don't remember what her fucking name was.
No, it was.
Played it safe.
Oh, fucking Andy, Yuri on Ice is so fucking good, my dude.
Huh?
Oh, man.
What did you say, Tiff?
Yuri on Ice is like one of my favorite anime. I loved that series.
And she won on the technicalities.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Yevgenia
Was like better at dancing or something.
like better to watch.
Yeah, I don't know. It was hilarious. We got so into these like 16-year-old Russian girls
Yeah,
ice
honestly,
skating. I was like, get the fuck out of here!
Yuri on
She would
Ice
lose.
ended like way too early, if you ask me. I did not.
I want to watch
show.
that because I've heard good things.
It's really It's really just like it's one of the like really good feel good anime that I've seen. Like it makes you feel really good.
Oh, I just remembered that I got Andy those Funkos from the Yuri on Ice Funkos like 2 Christmases ago.
I
Three
watched
now,
that
but-
show when it first came out, and I was like, man, like I can't talk to anybody about
Tiff
this
picked
show.
them out, it's true.
Like nobody's seen it. But like then I went to Hot Topic, and Hot Topic had tons of Yuri on Ice merch, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. So that's Chris's number 10.
Okay. My dad's number 9. Fucking great movie here. Rookie of the Year
Yes, great one.
from 1993. Remember, hot ice. Some people put heat on it. Other people put ice on it afterwards. What I do is I like to heat up the ice. Fucking love that movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
I always got that confused with like being. It's not a Disney movie, right?
I don't think so.
I don't know
It's
why
like
I always associated it with being a Disney movie, and it's definitely not. It just seemed like it could
It's
have been.
definitely one of the major...
What about Angels in the Outfield? Was that a Disney movie?
That might be Disney. That's also
Okay.
a great movie. Did you ever see Angels in the Infield, the fucking sequel? Not kidding.
I thought you were fucking with me for a minute.
No, 100%. Angels in the Infield is definitely. I think Putty from Seinfeld. What's that dude's name? He
Putty?
played Gronk in Emperor's New Groove. That guy.
Oh,
What the fuck is his
yeah.
name? He plays Lemony Snicket in the Series of Unfortunate Events show. If you watch that.
I haven't seen
Goddamn.
that show. Is Angels
Oh
in
man,
the
it's good.
Outfield? Angels in the Outfield.
20th Century Fox made Rookie of the Year, so it is one of the major.
Is Angels in the Outfield a Disney movie? Apparently it's Disney. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Angels in the Outfield is a Disney movie.
Who starred in Angels in the Infield? This is a real movie. That is a Disney movie. So we had Putty in that. Fucking oh, I don't know the actor's name. We're getting on such a tangent here about this, but you got a 4.9 on IMDb. The original Jumanji. The black cop guy.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Kurt
Okay.
Fuller? Is that him?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
that's not him. I don't know. But yeah, Angels in the Infield was also a movie. Not very good. Oh, Dad, you're number 8. I just saw it as a spoiler. I did not think of that, but I fucking love it. Okay.
All right.
So, is mine number 9 then?
Yeah, you're number 9. Yep.
My number 9 is probably a lot of people's number 1
Okay.
all-time favorite. A lot of the ones above it are like ones from my childhood that just really stuck with me. And this is an absolute classic, but I saw it when I was like 7th or 8th grade for the first time. I fucking love this movie, but it was one of those, I can't believe this is only number 9, was when I realized this list was going to be very hard.
Yeah.
My number 9 is Rudy.
Alex, my number 9 is also Rudy.
No fucking way.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. What if we just made the exact same top 10?
I'll actually shit my pants. I think you said The Longest Yard isn't in yours.
Yeah, it's
so
not in
I'm,
mine. So yeah, I guess that
unfortunately there's a
eliminates
difference
it.
at
That
some point.
eliminates it immediately. But
Yeah.
I can't believe we're 2
Slight
for 2.
spoiler on mine, but that's fucking amazing.
Christa says, "Oh, for fuck's sake, get married already." Honestly, yeah. Oh,
Tiff, we might need a
man.
third person up there at the altar.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I'll be there. All right. That's fucking wild to me.
Yeah.
So Aaron and I were talking about this
Another
movie the
classic.
other day, and yeah, classic. It literally like started my love of Notre Dame as my second favorite college football team when I was a kid. No, he belongs to Grayson. That's what. Andy
Oh my
said.
god, Andy and Brandon ship ship Grayson and I so hard. It's so fucking funny.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
Tiff.
That's fine. He can have you. But Aaron and I were literally just talking the other day about how he was forced to watch Rudy so many times in school because, like, they would be like, "Oh, you got good grades? We get to watch a movie. Guess what movie it is? It's Rudy again."
Yeah.
Could be a Love Pentagon.
Hell yeah. That movie
Oh,
fucked
man.
me up. Like when his friend dies, spoiler alert, at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Didn't see
Yeah.
that coming.
Spoiler alert for like a 30-year-old movie.
Yes.
So everybody already knows my number 9. My number 9 is Rudy. So let's
Yeah.
keep it moving here. Let's go to what's Mike's number 8.
Let's see. My dad's number 8. Did not think of this as a fucking sports movie. But let's fucking go. I love this movie. From 2001, Heath Ledger.
Oh, A
A
Knight's
Knight's
Tale?
Tale.
Yeah.
Hell fucking yeah.
That's a classic
How would I
one.
beat him? With a
Christa's
stick
number
and a
9.
sleep
What's
brought a
Christa's
horse?
number 9?
Oh fuck. Joshua Thomas.
God damn, she coming after me. Krista, you
So
gotta
you gotta
just
be
put him in
on
the chat.
Krista duty.
Just put it.
She
yeah,
did.
Just put him. Did she? Put
I
it
just
in
scrolled
the
up
chat?
and found it. Yeah. I think I was looking at my dad's.
Oh, number 9,
Or
Moneyball.
looking
Yeah,
up.
we will be talking about Moneyball later. That's all I'm gonna say for now. But
Yep.
she said I'll probably get mad with how low it is, but it's just simply not my favorite. Yeah. The middle name.
That's okay. It's a
comes
great
out.
movie.
Yeah, you know.
The middle name.
All right.
Old JT Steves.
JT Steves, that's what they call me. All right,
Yep.
so Mike's number 8 is A Knight's Tale. That's a pretty good movie.
Hell yeah. Fucking love that movie.
That's a good one.
I think as a whole, I think I like that movie more than The Dark Knight.
Holy
But, like,
fuck,
it's not-
that is a hot take.
Yeah, it's not
God damn.
Heath Ledger's best work, but I was obsessed with that movie when my dad showed me that. It's so fucking good. I am aware it's not better by any means. The Dark
Yeah.
Knight's fucking incredible. But, like, I've seen The Dark Knight, like, 2-3 times. I've probably watched A Knight's Tale 15
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. You're a deep shit.
Top 10 hot takes. Number 10. Knight's Tale's better than Dark Knight.
Top 10 hot takes. All right. So what's your number 8?
My number 8. You mentioned we'd be talking about it later. It was very soon. Is when we'd be talking about it.
All right.
My number 8 is Moneyball, which I actually just recently saw. Was it probably within the last year, Tiff? Did we watch Moneyball?
Yeah.
Watched Moneyball like within a year, probably, for the first time.
You guys are hurting my heart with how low it is.
Oh, man. I loved it, though. Like, if I watched it again, it'd probably go up higher. But, like, I've seen it once. It's my number 8 all time.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
So, who knows? It probably would climb up higher. But, yeah, Bradley Pitt's great. Bradley Pitt, that was weird. Brad Pitt is great.
I'm Moneyball like Bradley Pitt.
That's why I said it. Fuck.
All this shit.
All this shit for all this shit, yeah.
Did you see, speaking of Post Malone, did you see he posted a picture of him crying for no reason tonight?
Yeah, like in the middle, yeah.
I wouldn't think that he'd be upset about Neil Peart, right? I guess I could be wrong.
Hey, you never know.
But
he's a big music guy. He probably did heard him. I
guess it is. All right. Well, anyway, our number 8s are not the same because my Moneyball is much higher.
Yes.
But my number 8 is a hockey movie, Miracle. I absolutely love.
Do you
this
believe
movie.
in miracles? Yes.
Yep, it's fantastic. Kurt Russell is great in that movie. Probably my favorite like Disney sports movie that they've ever done. But yeah, It's just super inspirational. Hits you right in the feels every time when they win it at the end, and yeah. So that's my number 8 is Miracle.
Like the biggest underdog. Like every time you see like a top 50 like sports upsets of all time or whatever, that fucking was it 1980 or 84?
80.
Can't remember.
Maybe 84. I can't remember, but I'm bad with dates.
Whatever. Like that U.S. hockey team beating Russia is like number 1 on everything.
Speaking of underdogs, Christa's number 8 is Dodgeball, a true underdog story.
Hell yeah! I almost put that on mine.
Yeah, I did too. Ben Stiller is fantastic. That's all I need to say. He really is perfect in that.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody. Cram it in your ear hole, Fleur.
I won that tournament. Fucking Chuck Norris.
Fucking Chuck Norris.
Such a good movie.
So now that I've given my number 8, let's circle around to Troubles, number 7.
Number 7, another movie that almost made my top 10 here. From 2002, Dennis Quaid's The Rookie. So we had Rookie of the Year and The Rookie.
Hell yeah.
Have you seen this one?
I have not.
It's great. He's essentially, Dennis Quaid plays a high school baseball coach who like was a minor league pitcher back in the day, but like he got hurt or something. And like he still like works out and throws and stuff, and like his kids on his team are like, dude, you need to go try out again. And he's like, no, I can't do that. And like the team's like not very good. And the kids on the team are like, all right, if we make it to state, you got to like go to a major league tryout. So he agrees, and of course they go to state, and it's like his journey, like trying to get back to the pros and stuff. It's a really cool movie.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I think it's a Disney one as well, actually.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'll have to add that to my list of sports movies to watch for sure. Then.
It's so good.
Right. What is your number 7?
My number 7, as we talked about earlier, the remake of The Longest Yard.
It's a good choice. I like that one a lot.
Like arguably one of the funniest sports movies of all time. Probably my second favorite comedy sports movie.
That and Happy Gilmore are like 2 of my favorite Adam Sandler movies that he's ever made. Hello?
My controller died.
Amazing.
I heard you cut off, and I was like, okay.
Longest Yard and Happy Gilmore are like 2 of my favorite Adam Sandler movies, and now it's crazy because Uncut Gems is about him being like a sports gambler, which is like his return to sports movies in a way, and that movie is like an anxiety attack in a movie form. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, I want to see it.
All right, my number 7 is Rocky, the original Rocky with Sylvester Stallone. There's another boxing movie in my list that I rank higher, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But Krista's number 7 is Creed from 2015. Michael B. Jordan does an amazing job, and it was just amazing to see a Rocky reboot. Andy says, I have those on my own. I don't need Adam Sandler to give them to me, too.
Anxiety attack.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Did they make a second Creed?
Yes, they did, and it was fantastic. I don't give a fuck what the critics say. It wasn't better than the first one, but it was.
Is it called Apollo?
No, but
They
it
call
was
it.
just I mean he fights and just watch fucking Creed 1 and 2. Just watch them, everybody.
Very good.
They're
Yeah.
very good. All right, what is Mike's number 6?
Number 6. Dad, this is fucking blasphemy. It is this low. Spoiler alert on mine.
Okay.
My dad's number 6 from 1993. You're killing me, Dad! The Sandlot.
Damn, that is low, Mike.
Such a good fucking movie.
I'm really curious to see what he puts. For
You
the rest
play
of his
ball
list now.
like a girl. Salt
You
and SWAT,
bob-
the Salt and SWAT.
You bob for apples in the toilet, and you like it.
Fucking, the jet steals home! The jet steals home!
Oh, that movie made
God.
me literally watched that when I was a kid. Made me play baseball. Legitimately.
Yes.
Legitimately
It made me
Yes.
pissed that there were like literally no children in my neighborhood. Or
Yes.
like baseball field to like just walk down the street
Made
and go do
me
that.
upset that I was a fat kid who'd rather play video games than play sports, but I went and played sports anyway. So,
Oh man, such a good movie.
all right, what is your number 6?
My number 6, which we just talked about a couple numbers ago for my dad, my number 6 is actually also Rookie of the Year.
Good choice.
Love that movie.
It's a good one.
That fucking his coach, the heat up the ice guy,
Yeah.
and then Gary Busey before he looks a little crazy,
Yeah.
but still sort of kind of crazy.
Yeah. Christa's number 6 is The Legend of Bagger Vance from 2000. Just a great golf movie with Will
Oh.
Smith, Matt Damon, and Charlize Theron. Do yourselves a favor and watch it.
I've never even
Mike
heard of
says,
that. To be
Mike
honest,
says you didn't do my quote for number 8. That's what Mike said.
number 8. I thought he started saying it. How would I beat him? With a stick in his sleep, but on a horse with a lance? That man is unbeatable.
That's
Hell
really
yeah.
funny. All right, my number
I can
6.
do it with a lance.
My number 6. I don't want to bring up how I started watching the show version of this because Alex and Tiff are going to kick my ass for not watching any more of it. But my number 6 is Friday
yep.
Night Lights, the movie. I watched it first before I watched the show. I love Billy Bob Thornton. I'm a sucker for high school sports movies and high school any movies. But yeah, Friday Night Lights is fantastic. I will circle back around and watch the show at some point, I promise. But I really do like the
Hell
movie
yeah.
a lot too.
We actually borrowed the movie from TJ. It's been sitting in like under our TV for like 6 months now.
No,
we haven't got around to watching
it's
it.
a great movie. It's really, really great.
Hell yeah, Chris, I'll
All
check
right.
that out.
We are down to our
Bagger
top
Vance.
5, ladies and gentlemen. What is Mike's number
Hell
5?
yeah. Number 5. Tiff, you'll appreciate this. Number 5 from 1992. Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball. A League of Their Own.
Yep,
Never seen that movie until I was with Tiff, and I fucking loved it.
that's a good one.
Tom Hanks is such a good piece of shit in that movie.
Oh man, have I got a story to tell about A League of Their Own once you're done with what your dad has to say about it.
Oh shit. That was it. His quote was, "There's no crying in baseball."
Okay, well, I don't know if Ben's still in the chat. He was watching a little bit ago, and I don't even know if he has the sound on or anything. But our friend Randy, shout out to Randy, who's he's got his own channel called Bortmad, where he plays Splinter Cell on YouTube. If you're interested in checking him out.
Oh shit.
But he doesn't play all the time. But he's
Bortmad.
like, yeah, he has some like really cool like spy montage videos from Splinter Cell that he has up on his channel. But anyway, back in high school, our senior year in government class, we were watching A League of Their Own in that class as like just like a day off or whatever. And the teacher asked if we had any questions, and Randy raised his hand and said, "Mrs. Folk, when these women are out playing baseball, aren't their kitchens getting dirty?"
Oh my god.
And she, oh
God damn it,
god,
Randy.
she was so mad.
God damn it.
Legend fucking dairy quote from Randy. So,
Oh my god. Is his YouTube Bort and then Mad all caps?
it might be, yeah.
You know what's funny? Guess how many subscribers he has?
How many?
He has 68.
Oh, he's one away. He's got to get one more.
I should probably hit the subscribe button right here.
I think you should, honestly.
So we could be tied. Because I hit 69. Did you see? Did I tell you? I can't
that's
remember if I did or not.
amazing. Yeah, you didn't tell me. That's
Boom!
amazing.
Randy got 69 too.
You and Randy, you heard it here first, folks. Alex and Randy
Tell him.
both got 69 subscribers today. Amazing.
Oh fuck, that's so good. Yeah, his last video was like 7 months ago, but fuck it.
That's amazing.
Oh my god. Yeah. Play with this controller so it doesn't turn off on me again. Sweet. It was my dad's number 5. Is that what we just did? Yes. So my number 5. Fucking classic. Don't remember when this movie came out. Tiff's childhood crush starred, well, not starred, one of the main characters in this movie. Devon Sawa,
Oh yeah.
Little Giants.
Yep. Fucking amazing movie.
Such
I
a
love
good
that one.
movie.
It's so good.
Annexation of Puerto Rico. Football's 80% mental and 40% physical. You can't give it to Johnny. I'm Johnny. Dad? Dad!
Oh man, you do some really good impersonations of that. But
I've
anyway,
seen that movie so many times too.
Krista's number 5 is Happy Gilmore. Do I really need to say anything? That's what she said.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, Bob Barker.
Oh god. My number 5 is the other boxing movie that I said I was going to talk about, Creed. I truly think I love the Rocky movies.
Hell
I
yeah.
really do love every single one of them, even the ones that people don't like. But I truly think I like Creed better than Rocky because it really captures that spirit so well. So that's my number 5. Yeah, Final Destination is what I remember Devon Sawa from.
Wait, what's the thing? What's his line? Can I keep you? In Casper, when he's like the real boy, he's like, "Can I keep you?" to the chick, and Tiff says people tweet that at him all the time, and he fucking like immediately blocks everybody who says it because he hates it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dad says,
I'll show you intimidation.
That's so
The little
funny.
fucking cowboy kid walking around with the cup on his mouth, and he's like, "I don't think you're wearing that right." Oh my god, such a good movie. Icebox.
Oh yeah, God, I need to watch that
man.
movie again sometime soon if I can
Hell
find
yeah.
it somewhere to watch.
I remember having
Alright.
a crush on her during that movie, and I looked her up, and she's still pretty. I forget what her name is. I forget what the actress is, what her name is, but so yeah, so that your 5 was Creed, hers is okay. So we're down to my dad's.
Yep, Mike's number 4.
Number 4.
Devin
Oh,
Sawa's
Dad
talked
pulling
to
the heartstrings.
Tiff on Twitter before apparently, so you got some competition, Alex.
That's all I know. Trust me.
Things are getting pretty serious.
Oh, I know it. Be a shame if Mr. Sawa just disappeared one day. Let's see here. Oh, my dad, number 4.
All right.
We read this book when I was in 7th grade, I think. And it's one of the sadder sports anythings.
Yes.
Book, the movie, all of it's very sad.
Yes.
From 1971, Brian's Song.
Oh, fuck me up. We watched that movie in middle school and read the book too. That movie fucked me up in middle school.
Gale Sayers to the team. Brian Piccolo has cancer. Stunned silence. Fucking A. Gale Sayers is one of the most underrated running backs of all time, too.
Why would they show a classroom full of kids going through puberty in a movie that's going to make them cry is what I want to know.
Right?
That's the real tragedy in all this. Alright, so what is your number 4, my friend?
My number 4. Now, this is where Little Giants is like the very edge of like my peak movies, but like my top 4. A lot of these lists that we've been doing, there's like a big gap.
Yeah.
We've hit that big gap now. My number 4. The only, if I look at my honorable mentions, the only basketball movie I've ever given a single fuck about, and it's because it's the best one by far. Space Jam.
I can't believe it's so high on your list. That's so amazing. I don't know why.
Are you shit? You're mad about this?
No, I'm not mad about it. I just think I'm like really happy about it because I thought about putting it on my list. I'm excited to go to Space Jam 2 with LeBron, honestly.
I hope it's not a pile of hot trash.
The only thing I
won't be surprised if it is.
The best part of Space Jam to this day, the animation doesn't hold up super well, and the rest of the movie doesn't hold up super well.
No,
but I think
Michael Jordan's one of the worst fucking actors of all time.
He's fucking terrible, but
he's
just as bad at acting as he is at baseball, as it turns out.
Yeah,
but
probably worse.
My favorite part of that movie is the "Come on to Sam and welcome to the jam."
Welcome to the jam. The fucking soundtrack is
they're
just
just
straight
like
fire.
Showing his fucking highlight, like the sizzle reel.
Oh man.
Like
You can't watch that and not get hype.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So
Everybody get up. It's time to slam now.
We got a real thing going
now. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam.
Alright.
We're probably offline again. We're out of sync. Fucking A. Space Jam's so good.
Krista's number 4 is Rocky. Josh and I literally yell Adrian to each other all the time. This is true.
Adrian! Adrian! I did it!
I don't have any idea what you just said.
I said I did it. I did it!
Yeah, still don't. Okay.
Hey, Adrian!
So Christa's gonna be upset that Christa's gonna be upset that this is so low on my list, but my top 3 are unbudgeable. So my favorite football movie of all time, my number 4 is Remember the Titans.
Hell yeah, fucking great.
Krista watches
That's
this
the
movie.
fucking
Krista
cry every
watches
time.
this movie. Krista watches this movie like almost on like a bi-monthly basis at this point, especially since they put it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh man, so yeah.
Chris is like, you can get the left side, strong side of his dick, John.
The left side, strong side of his dick is like my favorite thing you've ever said. It's so good. Oh man.
Damn straight.
So
I got your back,
funny.
Krista.
Oh, sleeping on the couch I am. Well, hey, it's literally my favorite football movie of all time, but because football is not my favorite sport, it didn't make it into my top 3 sports movies. That's where I'm at with it.
That's
but
fair.
Anyway,
That's fair.
I digress. Deep shit now, Mike. I'm telling you, I'm gonna need to come over to your guys' house. I might need to stay a couple nights starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, so let's circle back around here. Let's get into our nitty gritty here. What's our top 3?
The top 3.
Top 3.
This is also a great movie. It did not make my cut. Honestly, because I forgot about it.
Yeah.
My Dad's Number 3 from 1999. For the Love of the Game.
It's a good one.
Going to throw a little harder than usual today. There's your warning. It's my dad's quote. Hell yeah.
I was, after I made my list, because I don't like to look at other people's lists to like influence mine. The only time I would look at lists on the internet is if I was like having a hard time making my top 10. But when I looked at other people's lists online after making mine, I realized there's a lot of sports movies I haven't seen, and it's kind of depressing considering how much I love sports.
A lot of them. Yeah, me too.
So Krista's number 3 is The Sandlot. You killing me,
Fuck
Smalls.
yeah.
Yep.
Also, my number 3.
Also,
It blew my mind that it was this low.
My number 3.
Really?
Yeah.
It was almost my number 2. 2 and 3 are so close for me. It's so close.
Number 1 and number 2 are the same sport, and they're unbudgeable. That's all I'm going to say until I actually get to them. But yeah, my number 3 is also The Sandlot. So if Mike would have had The Sandlot, we all 4 would have had one at the same spot.
I know, right? Holy hell.
Oh, man. Perfect baseball movie to watch when you're a kid and you want to get into baseball. It literally made me want to play baseball, and I did because of that movie, and I have that movie to thank forever. And it's still enjoyable to watch.
Squints at the pool is one of the funniest scenes ever.
Hilarious. I was on
my
YouTube
God.
the other day looking through, like, you know, you have like that watch later, you like save movies to that watch later thing,
Yeah.
or videos to that. I saved a Sandlot video to that I forgot about. If you go to YouTube and search like Sandlot, like Where Are They Now, or like All Grown Up or whatever, like 3 or 4 years ago they did like a Today Show thing with them, and it was amazing watching that. Like seeing them all grown up. It's fucking wild. They got literally everybody except for Benny. Benny didn't want to do it.
Yeah, like the main fucking guy.
Which is fucked up. Like, get over yourself, Benny.
Like, just come back, yeah.
Yeah.
There's this guy in the MLB The Show community who kind of had to get away from his podcast and stuff because he, like, moved across the country and all this crazy shit, but this guy, Cooperstown Kurt, started a podcast called The Rain Delay. In his very first episode, he got, I don't remember his name, but the director of The Sandlot on it with them.
Oh,
and they were talking about the movies and all this crazy shit. And, like, he's developing a TV show right now. Like, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I think it's... He didn't say where. It's going to be on one of the streaming services. So it's either, either Netflix or Amazon or whatever bought the rights to it. But I think the plan is it's supposed to be set... Because the original Sandlot's like in the 60s, right? Because it's like them as kids.
Yeah, it's set in the 60s. Yeah.
I think this one's supposed to be like 10 or 15 years later. It's like an 80s movie this time around. Or
so
TV show or whatever.
So
yeah, I'm all about that. Yeah, they can capture that
I can't believe that movie came out the year I was born. Yeah, I mean, I was born in 91, so I didn't watch it until I was like 4 or 5 years old, I think. But I was like, there's like, if you go back and watch my old home videos that my parents took of me, there's legitimately just like years and years of me quoting The Sandlot. And
it's so good.
And Jim Carrey movies too, like Dumb and Dumber and Ace Ventura. Like, there's literally there's a video of me like in a little kiddie pool with just my swimming trunks on, just standing on top of like the little ladder thing, saying, "Do not go in there!" Woo!
That's amazing. I'm gonna need a copy of that clip.
Oh man, if I can find it, if I can get my hands on the archives. But anyway, so now let's finish it out here. What's Mike's number 2?
All right, my dad's number 2 very good movie from 2000. Remember the Titans.
Fuck yeah. Best
We got
football
Mr.
movie
Dean
ever
Martin
made.
here, and here's his partner, Jerry Lewis. Quote my dad gave.
That movie's
You're killing me,
quotable.
Petey!
From start to finish, it's quotable. You make sure
my
they
God.
remember.
Oh my god.
Oh, gives me chills.
That whole fight had that whole fucking...
Oh, God. All right, so what's your number 2?
My number 2. So I was looking at my list. So I've got, so far, 1, 2, 3, 4 football movies, a basketball movie, 1, 2, 3, and this is my 4th baseball movie.
Okay.
The best baseball movie of all time. It was very close between this and The Sandlot. I don't know. I think I would still love it if it wasn't about the Indians, which me and Chris said the same one. But it just makes it so much better knowing it's like it's my team. Are you serious? Yeah,
Yep.
Major League number 2.
Major League's
That's
my
so
number 2.
fucking funny.
Krista's quote is something we talk about. She put it in the chat. Too high, like the part where that Yankees player hits that home and he goes, "It was too high, too high." I thought.
Because like too high.
What's that mean?
No, it was too
high?
far.
Too far. Yeah, too high. I thought.
I think it's the second one when Randy Quaid is like this
Yeah.
guy in the stands. Or is that even the first one? I can't remember.
I think I don't know, but I will still say to this day, it's a goddamn shame that they made the second one a PG-rated movie. How do you take one of the
I
best
know.
R-rated sports comedies and turn the sequel into a PG movie? Like, fuck that. But
I remember liking it, but there's very few, literally the only
yeah,
quotable part of that I remember is just the catcher that can't throw to second, and he has to fucking memorize penthouse articles to be able to throw.
And then Major League, the
Like,
third
it's an
one,
okay
Back to the
movie, but-
Minors. It had none of the original guys in it, but it was still enjoyable. I like that third movie a lot.
Right.
These
Like they're
guys
playing
don't
the
look too
twins.
fucking good. That's that quote. Me and Krista quote this movie all the time. So that's my number 2. So my top
You ain't got no
three-
marbles.
My top 3 sports movies are all baseball movies. So we talked
Hell
about it
yeah.
earlier, so you guys could probably guess what my number 1 is. We're gonna circle back around. What is Mike's number 1 sports movie?
Okay, here we go. Number 1,
Okay.
Major League.
Yep.
So we were just talking about it, so we'll just go
All
right
time.
into it. Dad, very good choice.
Yes.
2 and 1 I like a lot.
Yep.
Wild Thing, I think I love you. My dad's quote.
Yep.
That was he put it right there too. I think I loathe you.
Think I loathe you.
Hell yeah. God, such a good fucking movie.
It's so funny from start to finish, and it's so good, and it makes you feel proud to be an Indians fan, which is something we really can't say too often.
There's a part in that for whatever reason, TJ and I were watching it,
Yeah.
and we both found it so fucking funny. It's absolutely not like an actually funny part.
Yeah.
It's when Jake Taylor's catching during practice, like in spring training, and the coach walks up and he's like, "How those knees holding up, Taylor?" And he's like, "Oh, they're great." He's like, "Coming up all right off to throw to second." He's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm fine." He's like, "All right, well, no bullshitting me here. Like, I need you to tell me if you're doing it." And he's like, he has this look on his face. He's like, "I'll fucking show him." And he just yells, "Second base!" And he just gets up and throws this god awful throw. And for some reason, we just found that hysterical.
No,
So whenever
it is-
we'd actually,
It is really
we'd
funny.
actually be playing baseball, we would just yell, "Second base!" and just fucking hurl the ball way the fuck over another person's head.
That's really funny.
Just for whatever reason, second base became so funny.
So what's your number 1 movie, my guy?
My number 1. I don't want them to gain another yard. You will blitz all night. David, get that ball past the line of scrimmage. I'm going to take every last one of you out. You better make sure that they remember forever the night they played the Titans. No, let's get him! Oh, fuck, I have chill. The hair on the back of my neck standing up just saying that again. I fucking love that movie so much.
Krista's number
Pete,
1.
how
is
many
also
feet are in a
Remember the
mile?
Titans.
How many feet are in the mile?
Sunshine. Hey, Dodger Man Games is
5,280.
rating with a party of 3. He rated our stream. What's going on,
Hey,
Dodger Man?
Dodger Man, thanks, buddy. We just got to our number 1 sports movies of all time.
Yeah.
What's your number
so-
1 movie of all time?
Yeah, what is your favorite sports movie of all time, Dodger Man? Tell me.
Oh,
But Krista's number
Remember
1
the
is also
Titans,
Remember the
though.
Titans. She
Absolute
says
classic.
because that's the only place for it, you dildos, and Josh is still sleeping on the couch. He
Hell
kissed
yeah.
me, man.
He kissed me, man.
So anyway, my number 1 sports movie of all time is very unconventional in most people's eyes, and I will explain why I love it so much. My number 1 is Moneyball. Literally my favorite.
Okay, I was
sports
trying to
movie
think
of all
what
time.
baseball movie hadn't came up yet on your list.
So, there's something about this movie. It's like a soul food movie. It's like comfort food kind of movie.
Mhm.
It's like, you know how people say, like, oh, that's inside baseball. You know what I mean? Like, you know that phrase?
Yeah,
Like, this movie is literally inside baseball. Like,
literally.
it's the only movie I feel that shows you the behind the scenes of baseball and takes
Mhm.
the focus away from the game. I don't know if I've ever seen a sports movie that takes the focus away from the game and puts it on the behind the scenes. The only other one that I could think of, it almost made my top 10, is Draft Day, the Kevin
Yep.
Costner movie about the Browns. That movie was great too, really
Mhm.
underrated. But Moneyball is like a feel-good, like really good movie. I don't know why. There's certain movies I can just put on and watch whenever, and it's my favorite sports movie for that reason. I
Hell
love
yeah.
sports. I love seeing the behind-the-scenes stuff. So Dodger Man said my number one sports movie would have to be Field of Dreams. That's a really good pick.
Oh, it's a
I
great
haven't
one.
seen that
If you
in a
build it,
long
they will
time.
come.
If you build
If you
it,
build it, they
come.
will city.
If you build it, they will city. Throw it back to a classic Adjective, Noun gaming.
Hell yeah.
Game dev moment. All right, well, we have reached the end of our top 10 sports movies discussion. So you know what that means. It is time to actually play some motherfucking Borderlands.
Yeah, buddy.
So let me change the category over to Borderlands 3.
We
I'm
got
gonna
13
go-
people in this motherfucker.
Yeah, we
right
do.
now.
Thanks everybody for
Hell
tuning in.
yeah.
If you're just now tuning in, you did just miss our top 10 sports movies of all time list, and we're gonna actually
Yeah,
play
let us know
some-
your favorites.
And let us know your favorites in the comments, whether on here or on the archive of the video, because we do archive all of our videos. But be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, all that good stuff. Christa, my wife, makes the 100 Baby Challenge Sims 4 videos that go up. Let's
Which
see.
Tip is playing right
Which
now.
Tim is
Sims
playing
4.
right now. There's a Best of Adjective Noun Gaming video up on the YouTube channel if you're new to the channel and want to catch up on what you've missed over the last year of us being a channel, which we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary back in December. So she
Great
put that
video.
A great fucking video. Best thing she's ever made, if you ask me. So go watch that if you haven't already. That's all right, Mike. I understand. Thanks for being here and contributing to the list, though, man. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
no
to seeing
problem,
you tomorrow
Dad.
for some D&D.
Online courses in advanced surgery and neuroscience.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
100%
Krista's stream.
guaranteed free at 10% the price.
Yeah.
That could work. I mean, you can't
Give
put
them the
those
lowdown
things
on that.
Oh yeah, the
right?
birthday stream. Yeah. So like I said, my wife Christa does the Sims 4 videos, and so next Tuesday, the 14th, is her birthday. So we figured we'd do her first ever Sims 4 live stream, and I'm gonna be on it. I have never been on any of her Sims videos, so I'm gonna kind of be
Oh,
there.
shit.
I'm gonna be there for it. I'm gonna be like moderating the chat while she plays, and we're gonna be doing our top 10 Disney movies of all time because it's. Her favorite thing is Disney movies, and she wanted to do that list on her birthday. So if you guys want to be in the chat that night and give your top 10 Disney movies, feel free. I know for a lot of people that's a hard bargain to drive, like to try to figure out, like narrow it
Yeah.
down to just 10. But at some point we need to do top 10 Disney soundtracks, like we said we were going to do too for one.
Oh
of our
my god,
lists.
yeah.
We could almost have like a whole like podcast episode about like favorite. Okay, actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a podcast episode of the ANG cast about movie soundtracks and Disney soundtracks. That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
Because I'm going to need some time to talk about it and think about it.
Yeah. Dodger Man, I actually have it. I have it recorded. I have to edit those ones still, but I have that one, and then another video actually, where I had I actually like getting back into ranked again. I had a really dramatic game that came down to the wire, and I was like, all right, this is good to be back. Got some crazy shit happening, so I should have 2 MLB videos up, hopefully this weekend / early next week, on top of the Sly Cooper games.
I love Andy's comment. He said, we started watching Krista's Sims show, and all I'm saying is 40 minutes to create your sim as a mood.
Oh, 100%.
That's
Oh, you
amazing.
never told my dad about 1917 either.
Oh, yeah,
forgot
shit.
about that.
If you're still here, Mike, I will talk about 1917 briefly. I forgot to mention that. Of course, I could tell him about it tomorrow, too, if he's not here. But
Oh, that's actually true. Yeah.
let me know if you're still here, Mike. I think he did a little bit ago, but I don't know if he's still here.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta drop these fucking things off.
I never know where to fucking go on this ship.
I need to do a lot of science, and your natural odor.
Hey, Andy, there's,
is
what,
potent
almost
and
20 videos now of the 100 Baby Challenge? They're so funny. Go to the bridge.
Okay, so yeah, your dad's still here. So yeah, I saw 1917 in theaters. I worked a half day today, and I went and got a haircut and a beard trim, and then I went to see 1917. And it is officially in my top 5 favorite war movies of all time. It is a fantastic movie. Sam Mendes is the director. I think he did Skyfall and maybe some of the other Bond
Later,
movies.
Dodger Man. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thanks, Dodger Man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
First off, I wanna say something.
I don't know where the fuck you are, Alex. I'm just wandering around.
That's alright. I'm at the the front of the ship.
Okay.
There's like a little cutscene, but who the fuck
So yeah,
cares?
1917 is like it's supposedly was like done in one long. It's like supposed to look like it was done in one long shot, and I think that he did that pretty perfectly. There's like a couple times where I was telling Alex it like fades to black or like the focus like gets taken off for a minute or two, but it like pretty consistently stays on like one shot the entire movie.
Mhm.
And the other thing I didn't know about it is Sam Mendes' grandfather is the basis for one of the characters that this movie was about. So it's cool that he got to make such a cool tribute to his grandpa. So that's a really cool thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like not letting me over to where you are for some reason unless you're above me.
Yeah. Excuse me, there's a ladder you have to climb up at some point. Let's see. The cutscene's still happening over there.
Oh, okay.
Shows how little it matters. They'll let you just literally walk away. Yeah, if you come back over here, I think we're in the same hallway now.
First of all, what should I bring?
I think I'm. Let's see.
Nope, stay
There you
with
are.
Lilith.
Okay.
Seriously? What have I been
But yeah, Mike.
already, Maya?
Oh,
we
you
can
are
talk
right
mo-
behind me.
We can
Okay.
talk more about it tomorrow, and I don't want to get into any spoilers or anything, even though it's like an old like World War I story and like based on the autobiography of Sam Mendes' grandfather. But it was really, really well done. The
I'll be
the end really got me. It was really touching, and yeah.
Oh, fuck, are we gonna go this way? While I was running back to you, the cutscene must have ended, and we're supposed to go down here now. There's that, like, side mission on the ship right there that we keep running by, and I could not care less. Which I was going to talk to you about, if we ever wanted to, like, if we're not hell-bent on playing this through all the way,
Yeah.
like, I have no problem switching over to, like, the Division or whatever like that. Like, it doesn't matter to me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I do want to get back to that at some point because I've been dying
Yeah.
to play some of that. So honestly,
Right.
if you want to switch
Me
it
too,
up,
actually, now.
if you want to switch it up and switch to the Division for next week's, are we doing? Or wait, we aren't doing.
I'm trying to think what is.
Well, no, we were going to be with
Right.
Lindsay
Phil
and
and
Phil
Lindsay,
next
but-
Friday, but we can't. So can we do Division 2 next Friday now?
Yeah, like I said, that's
Okay.
totally fine with me.
All right, so you heard it here first, folks. We're going to be taking a break from Border Boys for at least a couple weeks, I'd imagine, and play through some more Division. What was the name that somebody came up for? Was it Andy that came up with the name for us, or somebody else
Yeah, I forget. I think it was Andy.
Fuck.
What'd you say it was?
for the Division? Like, because we're the Border Boys.
The
for
Dorter
Borderlands.
Doys.
The Dorter Doys. The Dirt to Durs.
The Doy!
The Doys. The Division Dudes. That was it. Yep.
That's right.
Yep. Perfect. I love it. The Division
Yeah.
Dudes.
I love math.
Yep. There it is. I love it. Yeah, the
Be the long division dudes, you know what I'm saying?
The long division dudes. Oh man.
Holy hell.
My barber, I went to get my hair cut. My barber was telling me how he hit his
You're
head.
Barbara? I could have swore you said you're Barbara.
My Barbara. Hey, my
My
Barbara,
Barbara.
that I go to get
My
my
Barbara
hair
cut my hair.
I went to the barber. I said I want a haircut, but he cut them all off. What kind of shit is this?
Lead it back to the city.
Oh, fuck. They
Oh.
bullshit on me, probably.
But anyway, my barber was talking about how he hit his head on his car door the other day. And I don't know why my go-to joke was this, but I was just like, oh, did you like... He was like, I hit my head pretty hard, and I was just like, did you knock out the part that does long division? And he didn't laugh, which makes me think...
He's
that
like,
he
the
didn't
fuck did you say to
Yeah,
me?
he did. The fuck did you say, you little shit?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Streisand. Yeah, Barbara Streisand, yep. That's who I'm talking about.
Streisand!
Barbara Streisand. You cannot get on my case anymore, for fuck's sake, babe. That's what Christa just said.
We saw my shit. Start with a fresh. I don't think I got anything better than what I had last time. 'Cause I actually started liking the guns that I found me using.
Yeah.
Okay. Deploy. Alright, I got the car ready whenever you're done with that shit.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm excited.
I
though.
do not remember
There's a-
how far we got into that.
There's a Lakers game on tonight that I can actually watch, because most of their games don't come on till 10:30 at night during weeknights.
Right.
since they're in LA.
Who they playing?
The Mavericks, which is going to be a really good game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Luka's a monster.
Yeah, he's a fucking. It's ridiculous. But I told my barber today too, because my barber, he's one of those people that like he hates LeBron now that he left Cleveland again. Here's
Oh my
where
God.
I am.
I didn't give a
unofficially.
shit.
Since we're talking about sports and stuff, I know not everybody in the chat's the biggest sports guy or whatever, but this is where I've always stood on it. I was upset when LeBron went to the Heat because of the way he did that whole conference and made a big deal out of it.
Yeah, that was horseshit.
But I've literally never stopped being a LeBron fan, and nor will I ever be. I will follow that man wherever he goes to whatever he does. Please at me next time. Yes, at Andy, the not sports fan, at Andy. But no, I watched LeBron a little bit when he played for the Heat, but not nearly as much as I watched the Lakers now. I've always liked the Lakers in a way because I watched back in the Shaq and Kobe days. And then they turned into dog shit just like the Celtics because I had a phase where I was a Celtics fan. I kind of I'm not a fair weather fan, but I follow players. Like I wanted to be a Celtics fan.
Yeah, NBA is absolutely the best league for that.
Yeah, I loved KG and Rondo and Paul Pierce, and I wanted to follow them. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm a Celtics fan now. LeBron's an amazing guy.
I used to like
he really
KG.
Is. Like he really is. Like he's done so much for Akron. He's done so much for the schools and stuff. The things he's done for Akron and the people are incredible. He's such a giving man. He really is. LeBron James is a fucking amazing human being. He's the best basketball player of our generation. I truly think in the classic debate, LeBron versus Michael, I think Michael's still the best player of all time. But I think
LeBron's a better athlete.
LeBron's a better athlete. He has the better stats and stuff.
Player.
But the argument could also be made that back in the 80s and 90s when Jordan played, the NBA wasn't as soft as it is today, and there wasn't as much flopping and as many easy fouls that are given either. So.
It was like a softer league with not as much competition.
Well,
like the
Andy
NBA's a lot deeper
Andy
now.
just made the ultimate argument. Only one of them was in Space Jam. Well, Michael was in the original Space Jam, but now LeBron's going to be in Space Jam too, so that argument's only going to last for a little bit longer.
That's true.
So
that is fucking true.
Hey.
Who's Maya? What the fuck is this?
I don't know. Bro, if you ask me anything about the story...
she's the guy from last... That's who I was playing in Borderlands 2. It's the siren from Borderlands 2.
Okay, that makes sense.
I forgot she did show up at one point.
It's too bad I don't know anything about the story or characters of this game, otherwise this might have been a really cool moment.
Right?
Alright, how do we...
Fuck we... Passenger?
Yeah, how do we get in here?
I guess one of us has to drive, huh?
Okay, I will drive.
Oh fuck, I hopped out. Yeah, you can drive if you want.
Alright.
Alright, we're good.
I always forget it has the goddamn Halo Warthog controls, too.
We need some tunes.
Yep.
Let's see what Ellie's got on here.
Oh.
The driving in Sly is so bad, because it's one of those games. Like, you just move the left stick to, like, power up and stuff.
Yeah. I really hate the driving controls.
What's that, exactly? It's very bad.
Ugh.
Jeez, that fucking fireball you're throwing out there is pretty sick, though.
Did I throw a fireball?
Something flew out. You know what? It was probably her.
Okay. Yeah. Because the only thing I can do is I can push right trigger to, like, fire machine guns. I think that's all I can do.
Yeah. Well, you got a ramp coming up on the right. Nick and I, my cousin, when we would play split screen, one of us would be driving, the other one would just have the map pulled up.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So you'll just...
Oh, boy.
Yep, you'll just go over, and then keep going straight. And you'll hang a right up there, and we'll be right there.
Okay.
Light 'em up. Get me close.
Well, the map's actually incredibly responsive. Like, it was like the car was doing exactly what it was doing on the map as you were doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Roadblock ahead.
Oh fuck! You got some big boys.
Woo.
Destroy enemy vehicles.
Okay, and drive to Apollyon Station. Okay, so we gotta destroy some vehicles here.
Is there like another fucking seat? I'm gonna try to get in on this thing, because like being a passenger in the back is worthless. Like, can I be passenger? Gun. Oh, there it is. Gunner seat.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
I was gonna say, what the fuck, man? Oh, I'm just chucking barrels.
I'm just chucking barrels.
You know what you do. We got a lot of muggles down there in Alabama.
I'm Chuck Barrel, and welcome to Border Boys.
Chuck Barrel. I'm Barrel Chucker.
I'm
Chuck. Oh, your cards
I'm
blow
Chuck
up.
Barrel, and I'm gonna fuck this barrel.
Yeah. I'm gonna chuck this barrel.
Oh, come on. Fucking fuck me.
Fucking.
Fucking.
Oh
I'm
god, I just got
walking
blasted too. I'm fucking walking here.
Hey. Who is this?
Alright, I
Johnny
got it.
Sticks? Who is this? Drinking out of cups, being a bitch.
Being a bitch.
Show me,
Are
bro.
we gonna have to fucking walk because we don't have a car anymore? Is there a vehicle spawn in that area right there?
I don't know.
I'll clear the way.
It doesn't look
There has
like
to be.
it.
Well, okay.
Guess we're going on a walk.
We're walking here. Please tell me this is the main mission. Okay. Okay, there's one actually not that far. Yeah.
Okay.
The one up here, I think, is the closest. Josh learned how to drive.
Hey, you know, I can drive in real life, but my video game driving skills cannot be compared.
It's true. Same.
Honestly,
Oh,
now
here
that
we
I
go.
think about it, besides an actual driving game, does driving ever feel good in a video game?
I got you covered.
Never. Alright, here we go. We got a new car.
Okay.
Oh, no, we have to. It's gotta be the big one. Hang on, I
Okay.
fucked up.
Yeah, get the bigger one. Get
I'll
the
try
big
driving
boy.
this time. It's more entertaining to watch
Damn, boy,
you.
He thick. That's a
he
thick
thick.
ass boy.
Boy! How do I fucking...
I'm gonna take this moment to go get something else to drink. I need some more water, so I'll be right back.
Digi struck another Project DD. How the fuck do I do that?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need something with some caffeine in it, and I got me some 0-calorie energy drinks now, so I can. It won't break my fast to drink them since
There we
there's
go.
no calories in them. So
Hell yeah.
here we go.
There you go.
Get me all even more pepped up and stupid.
Yeah.
I wish this stream was brought to you by Rockstar Pure Zero Mandarin Orange, but it is not. But I have to say, it is one of the best 0-calorie energy drinks out there. And it's
Hell
perfect
yeah.
to drink in the morning because it doesn't taste like orange juice, but it tastes like orange, which is close enough. Let's get him jacked up on taurine. Fuck yeah, Andy. Let's get him.
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew! Alright.
Oh, man.
Drive mine to Blast or drive to
So
a
are
Polygon
you
station.
in the driver's seat?
Yeah, I'll drive. I think it's more interesting to
How did
see
you
your stream
get?
in.
How did you get in the gunner seat?
It's like on the right passenger side door.
Okay.
You have to be like a very specific spot.
Enter gunner seat. That's so fucking weird.
There
That
we
it's
go.
right there. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't just default to that no matter where I was trying to get in the car from, but... Because the back is literally pointless. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
do I have to open the door? By blast?
Apparently I have to be like on a very specific spot. Backing up with the left stick being the only thing that controls is a
That's some
nightmare.
high quality H2O. That's another good sports movie, The Water Boy.
Oh, yeah. I had like a huge ass list of like almost on my list. Like 42 almost made my list.
Oh yeah, 42 is a
That's a
good
good
one. That
one.
Jackie Robinson movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lilith!
Happy Gilmore almost made my list too, but I was like, if it's between this and The Replacements, it's gonna be The Replacements.
Yeah. Drive to the station. Oh, please recharge the boost. I fucked up.
Look at these fucking
There we go.
Gigantamax characters we got going on here.
Yeah, I was gonna say this Pokemon expansion is wild.
Okay, can we talk about the Pokemon expansion for a minute? I saw the dumbest motherfucker on Twitter today talking about the Pokemon expansion.
Was he complaining that it was bad?
Yeah, well, no, complaining that
Oh
we're
my
paying
God,
for
damn
Pokemon
it.
expansions now, and it's like, motherfucker, you've been buying 2 games for extra content since the fucking
Or a
90s.
third game even.
Or a third game even,
You're buying
in some cases.
yeah,
Yeah.
a third game that has like 2 extra fucking cutscenes in it.
Yeah. So if you're the kind of person that complains about Pokemon having paid DLC now, literally go fuck yourself because you've been doing it for probably years. Like,
Yes.
I haven't bought 2
I'm super
Pokemon
dead.
games in a long time. I did when I was a kid because my parents bought them for me. I didn't fucking know any better, but I didn't actually need both Pokemon games. So
Right.
one Pokemon game now, Sword is the one that I bought. That's good enough for me. Like I don't need to be a completionist anymore. But I guarantee you
That
the
chick
same...
is a hell of a grip. That's what she said.
Oh man, amazing. Hey, so I spawned back at the vehicle thing. Do you want me to?
Oh no, I also died, so I'm here too.
Okay. All right, I respawned.
Our fucking car is very squishy, which is kind of stupid. Okay.
All right, hop in that driver's seat there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to avoid everything over there.
Oh, I didn't get in. I didn't get in.
Oh fuck! We gone.
All right, here we go. It's 2 DLC for half the price of a new game. That's exactly right. Andy.
Exactly.
I don't fucking get
no,
it.
they don't have all the Pokemon in it, so... Well, they're gonna have over 600 now, so please kindly go fuck yourself. Like, you're gonna have over 600 of the damn near, like, 800. What the fuck? We have to destroy these cars?
I think so. I'm like I'm
Just
doing
plow
my
it
best
into
over
it.
here.
The fucking fanatics up in the towers, oh my lord.
Yeah, they're killing us. With their rocket
Okay, that
launchers
one's
and
dead.
shit.
Yes.
Okay, time to fucking... It's morphin' time.
This fuck, okay, that one's gone. That one's gone. Level
fucking-
20!
These fucking Beyblades attacking us here.
Hell yeah.
Remember Beyblades? Man.
I never actually owned any of those, but I
Oh,
remember kids
man.
had them, and I was like, these are dope.
Me and Aaron were way into those for a hot minute, and those things were so
God.
fucking good.
Can I, like, kill myself and get a fucking car? Is that a thing in this?
Maybe.
Please blow up. Oh my god. It
I
did,
was
like,
watching
nothing
you
to
and
me.
literally, like, you just, like, jumped off the ground a little bit.
It, like, did nothing. Oh my Christ. Okay,
Oh,
well, I
that's
guess
so
I'm running
funny.
back to get a fucking car.
Yeah.
This is great.
Another Project Double D.
I like the new legendaries look cool. Like, everything about it looks awesome to me.
Beyblades, let
Fucking...
it rip, face off, and spin the metal. Beyblades were so fucking metal, like hardcore. Like you put your you put your fingers in there, you might as well kiss your fingers goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron and I legitimately played with Beyblades for so long.
Okay, thank God there's one up
man.
here.
I remember we went to Ames in Carrollton back when Ames stores were still a thing. And my parents bought me the shitty plastic arena, and we bought a bunch of Beyblades, and it was just one of the greatest days of my life.
Hell yeah. Because of Nick again,
No,
bringing him
they
up.
weren't actual
Had one.
blades. They were like little plastic tops that you'd like pull like a drawstring thing, and it would like wind them up and spin them. So they were tops that were
So
like,
fast.
They had plastic blades on some of them, but like if you like put your hand down there before they were done fighting each other, they were like tops that would like bump into each other, and that like whichever one like got knocked over first was the loser, I guess. But I was just kidding. It couldn't actually cut your fingers off, but it hurt. Like Aaron and I stuck our hands down in there to grab Beyblades that were still spinning a lot, and that always hurt.
Let's try to catch it.
Yeah, but actually, those fucking things we used to roll around on gym class. That's how you used to lose a finger on those little carts with the. You remember that? Little
Oh my
carts-
God, yeah.
What was that? The cops and robbers
New
or whatever
parts
the fuck?
unlocked.
For
Huh.
the car? New parts for the car?
Yeah, it just popped up on the screen.
That's interesting.
Oh, there's an epic grenade in here.
Ooh.
I'll buy that. I have
What
a
color
skill
is that
point as
thing?
well.
Yellow?
Purple.
Purple?
I think
Okay.
the orangish yellowy ones
So
are
I'm not. It's
legendary.
weird that we get different items in the vending machine because I don't have it. That's strange.
Right?
They were uckin' metal. You're damn right, Andy. Beyblades were metal as fuck.
Heckin'.
Heckin'. Metal as heck. Are you just stocking up on some stuff?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
sold my shit, bought some ammo. Okay.
Let me look at my inventory. I haven't looked at my inventory since we started this stream.
Mhm.
My backpack
Yeah,
is getting pretty full.
I don't think we got enough guns last time for it to really make a difference, so I just sold everything and started
No,
from
like
scratch.
they were
with what
metal,
I had.
not plastic. Yeah, they had like metal pieces in them, but like I think the parts that like hit each other were plastic, weren't they?
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh wait, what
Yeah,
am
I didn't like. So I
doing
didn't have a
right
ton
now?
of. I think There's no way there was actual metal in those bitches. Get your facts straight.
They sparked? Did they? Did they really spark?
Jesus.
I don't remember that. God damn.
It is literally metal.
Literally metal. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
Full in metal.
That's crazy. I don't remember them ever having metal in them. That's wild.
Yeah. I can spend my skill point.
Skill
What
point.
we got? Oh, just straight up gun damage. That seems like a good one. Enemies take increased damage from all sources for a few seconds after being damaged by my action skill. Improve fire rate and charge time. What's my charge time? Assuming my move? Oh yeah. Alright, well, if you happen to notice me do that like burst thing at somebody,
Yeah.
they will take an extra 8% damage for 8 seconds afterwards, so.
We've got 16 viewers
Got
in the
that going
chat, so
for
I
us.
just wanted to take a moment and
Hell
say
yeah.
thank you to everybody who's watching Border Boys tonight. If you weren't here for the start of the stream, you did miss our top 10 sports movies of all time list, but don't worry, because we do not only archive all of our streams to our YouTube channel the next day or 2 days after our live streams, but Christa, my lovely wife, always makes graphics that we upload to our social media. So if you want to check out our Christmas movie list from last week, it is up on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram page. So be sure to follow us, Adjective Noun Gaming, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and also on YouTube and Mixer as well. And give us a follow here on Twitch if you haven't done that already too.
They're already here.
That's right, you
Absolutely.
dumb shart tarps. We have
Absolutely.
followers coming to the city for the
I'm getting some fucking Far Cry New Dawn vibes from this, like
Yeah,
hardcore
like
right now.
a lot of bright colors, but
Bright colors, two dickheads
You know-
are trying to that are related. I'm pretty
two
sure.
dickheads that are related. You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say I think I like Far Cry New Dawn better than I like Borderlands 3, Alex.
Yeah,
You know,
I feel like that had more like fun things to fuck around and
yeah, I feel like we've been increasingly like more frustrated with this game, like as we've played it.
do. Yeah,
But
it's more linear. Than like there's a couple
Yeah.
open areas, but there's not much. There's no point to just running around killing people.
yes,
Whereas Far Cry, you can just like, oh, here's a fucking. There's two bears over here for a very funny moment.
yeah. No, like the most fun we had in Far Cry was like wandering off the beaten path. But in this game, like you really don't get like rewarded
Yeah.
for wandering or doing anything. I did just hit level 20 though, so there's a milestone.
Nice. There you go.
All right, if you want to hop on my
This
back,
pistol
now's
I
the
got is
time because
dope.
it is morphin' time.
Hell yeah. Now is the time.
You want to know what I realized the other day, talking about Power Rangers and stuff so much? Why is the fucking Power Rangers theme song not on Spotify or any streaming services? I have to go to YouTube.
Oh
to
my
listen to
god.
That shit.
That fucking guy loves the fact that he did this song too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Like, did he like redo? Like, did like a
I
like
think
he recorded
so.
it again
I think
semi
so.
recently or something?
I think that's correct. That sounds right.
Well, Dad, you're change your color. I see.
I saw that. Now
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
confused. I don't know who
Yeah,
the fuck.
that fucked me up. But one day we were in Billy's chat. It was like me and you were both orange, and somebody else was like dark yellowish color. Like it looked basically the same. Holy shit! New sniper I just found.
Did you find a new sniper?
296. Yeah.
Krista saying "Do Power Rangers" because that's how I used to say it when I was a kid in my home videos.
Dope Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. Power Wangers, more like it.
Power Wanger. Yeah, I was just about to.
Alright, I gotta spend this skill point. Oh, are we fighting? We doing? What are we doing? Somebody's shooting
Much
something.
better is. Let's see what this sniper looks like. Do you like using sniper rifles?
Not really. If you want a sniper rifle, I have like the god of all sniper rifles here. If you want it. That one I got
Oh.
last stream, so I'm probably never gonna use it.
Oh, that's right. I just got one that's like a 296, but it's like a like the other
check and
sniper I
see.
had kind of felt like a scout rifle more
This
from
sniper
Destiny.
rifle is an orange one, so I don't know. Is that legendary?
Oh shit, yeah.
It's 91 damage, 92% accuracy, 267 item score.
Okay, yeah, I had a 269. I just got like a 290 something.
Ask Swirly about being Date Boy. Is what your dad
Oh
just
my
said
God.
in the comments.
When I was like 3 or 4, I had this little like yellow sweater that I would wear, and my mom called me her date boy, and I'd like walk up to her and be like, "Mommy, you want to go on a date with me?"
Oh
Like,
my
look
God.
how sweet he's being. Yeah. Like, take my mom out to dinner.
Hell yeah.
Like a good son.
Date boy.
Yeah.
MLG Sniper 852 says, "Hey man, what's going on?"
Hey, what's going on? Welcome on in.
Yeah.
You've never been here before, welcome.
Oh yeah, the white
This
glove
badass
story.
psycho is nuts.
So yeah, speaking of Power Rangers,
Huh.
I had the White Ranger gloves when I was a kid. That when you like
Oh, hell
pushed
yeah.
a button in them and then like swung your hands around and did karate chops, it made like the noises, like the.
Oh my god, I want that
So-
today.
Yeah,
As a
okay.
26-year-old
So
man.
funny story, Christa looked into getting these on like Amazon and eBay. They go for $80 for a pair now.
God
like,
damn.
Like used. But anyway, there's a home video of my mom taking the gloves from me, putting them on her own hands, and like fucking around with them. I'm like, take them off! Take them off!
Take 'em off, mate!
Hey, you fucking wanker! Take those fucking gloves off right now!
Yeah. You prick!
You prick! Yeah, I called my mom a prick when I was 5 years old. What of it?
Yeah. And a wanker.
And a wanker, yeah. I was also British when I was 5. Damnedest thing.
Yep. Born and raised in the UK, mate. Oh, I'm dead. All dying, but we're good.
Let's get it over with. Circumstances dictate everything.
I wish you had like a melee move like in Destiny. I think
Yeah.
that's what this game's missing. Like a rechargeable melee attack would be really great in this, I think.
Yeah, Krista's home movie story, is that the She Don't Want It story? Because that story is really funny. If that's the one I think that's the one she's talking about.
Alright.
Like her mom was like
Move
asking
on.
her like on a home video to like put like different outfits and stuff on him, and Krista was just like talking about her Barbie. She's like, she don't want it. And her mom's like, no,
She
no,
don't want
change,
that shit.
change your outfit. And she's like, she don't want it.
Fuck off, Mom. I know what
best,
she wants.
Best Cockney
It ain't it.
accent is as a 5-year-old. I think you can melee with V. Well, we are playing on console, so do you know what console? It's right.
Yeah.
So melee is
It's
right stick, so it's there. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no like power to it. Like
Yeah.
how Destiny has like a cooldown. Like my
Yeah.
Titan in Destiny has like that. If you get sprinting, like he starts like
Oh yeah.
the winds like rush on the sides, and he's like power
Dude,
kicks dudes in the chest. It's
the
so
melee
good.
on Destiny is so fucking good. It's actually like a good melee, which is crazy.
Absolutely.
I'm getting fucked up by this Enforcer, by the way.
Oh, there's one back there. Oh fuck. Oh, I got yeah. The damn shields.
Yeah, this shield's pissing me off.
All right, here we go. We're
Still
good.
a skill point I haven't spent yet. Okay, there we go. I got him.
Nice.
I'm over here just minding my business, trying to open up all these containers, trying to get that container achievement or
Right.
whatever.
I actually like my other sniper better. The fact that it doesn't have like an like obnoxious scope on it. Like it just doesn't work as well in these games.
Yeah.
They used to work really well, or at least like in the wider open areas.
I think
I'm
I'm
not-
coming to terms with when I use a scope in a game, I kind of just go for a typical like red dot sight is what I like. Like I'm not
Yeah.
really I'm not really into sniper, and when I do look down the sights, I want it
Mhm.
to just be like a red dot.
Yeah.
All right, let me spend the skill point
Like-
really quick, and then I'll join you.
Like the little bit I did play of PUBG, like I'd take a good like ×4 scope over like a ×8 or a ×12 because I'm like
Yeah,
I fucking
Ben-
suck at this game anyway. So
When we were playing PUBG, Ben was a way better sniper than I was because you had to almost like guess like the wind and the bullet and stuff.
oh yeah, it's like so realistic I couldn't do it.
yeah. Let's see here.
Oh my god, Dad, you talking about your drunk story? Kill for a PUBG stream? Oh my god, I had it on Xbox, which I don't have
yeah,
anymore.
I was gonna say I have it on Xbox too, but yeah, you don't have an Xbox anymore. I wonder if is it cross-platform by any chance? Because you could play it on. Is it on Game Pass?
I don't know.
Well, Andy, I could do a solo PUBG stream. I'd be fucking ass at it because I have not played that game in months, but I could do that if that's something that you'd like
Yeah.
me to do eventually.
I've literally never played like Apex before.
Oh, bud, what are we doing with our lives? That's like
Yeah.
the best one of those.
Mm. Like, I would give it a chance again, but, like I said, the fucking learning curve is so bad on that I'm just always like, well,
Yeah.
I'll just get my shit kicked in.
So that's the thing
Forever.
is, like, if you don't stick with it and keep playing it, and you're just going to be terrible, because the people that play it, that's all they play.
Right.
That's like the thing that continues to amaze me. That's why I keep coming back to Overwatch. That's been like my game I play lately whenever I don't feel like playing anything else. And it's like amazing to me that I can just hop in and play Overwatch. Like there's so many new people playing at all times that it feels fresh.
Right. My dad's drunk, couldn't find his car story.
Oh,
so
man,
he came
I can't
home
wait.
one night. I don't remember how old you were, Dad, but he came home when he was still living with my grandma and grandpa, just fucking hammered. And him and I think my Uncle Tom were playing with their slot cars, like on a slot car track they had. And like one of them fell off or something, and my dad couldn't find it. So like my grandma wakes up because they're being loud.
One of those damn alien freaks looked at me
No,
the other day and
he walked into the room, I think.
keep trying to warn people.
However, he ended up getting there. My grandma's like, Mike, what are you doing? He's like, I'm trying to find my car. He's like laying underneath the chair, like looking under the chair, trying to find it.
That's incredible.
I totally butchered that, Dad. I don't remember the details of it, but the gist of it was he's under the fucking actual chair in a different room trying to find his car, and they're like,
That's
okay,
outstanding.
well,
So Christa suggested at some point she and I do a stream of the co-op game we've been playing together on PlayStation 4, which is Divinity Original Sin 2. We are not very deep into it, but we started playing it because we wanted to get back in the spirit of D&D. So if you guys don't know what Divinity is, it's kind of like a top-down RPG, like Diablo-esque RPG, but it has a lot more like dialogue stuff in it and a lot more turn-based stuff, and it's almost like D&D meets Diablo in a way. And so it was like perfect getting us back into like the spirit of playing D&D, which we'll be doing tomorrow with Alex and his family. But
hell yeah, I'm really excited to play.
yeah, I am too. I know it's going to take forever to get it up and rolling and create characters and stuff. That's honestly like my favorite part of the game. It's like thinking my characters through and doing all that stuff. So I'm excited for it.
I agree. Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Like, don't get me wrong, the campaign can be really good. Like, are you going to be DM or somebody else going to be DMing it?
Andy's going to.
Oh, Andy is? Okay, nice.
Yeah. You say you like homebrewed like a whole thing, which sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you like know what you're going to play, it's pretty
It
quick.
doesn't take, okay.
Because then it turns into like, okay, do you want this, this, or this? All right, because you picked that, do you want this or this? Like, knowing what to play is the hardest part. So,
Yeah.
if you said you wanted to play a rogue, probably, right?
Yeah, that's the class that I'm leaning towards.
Okay.
That's usually what I lean towards, yeah.
Yep. And Chris is probably gonna be a Tabaxi, so she can be Luna.
Tabaxi Monk.
Yep. Okay, since you guys are both melee, depending on what everybody else does, I don't know what I'm gonna play. Andy, I was thinking if I bring Bruges back, I might make him not a druid, just so I'm not doing that stuff over again. But I don't know. I like the druid. I also really like the sorcerer. So I started playing one with Brandon's game that we only played a couple times.
Yeah.
Sorcerers are cool. I was like was I a tiefling druid, I think? Not druid,
fuck.
sorcerer.
Threw a grenade and it stuck. Well, okay, yep, I definitely just died. I think I...
Oh god, that badass enforcer. Jesus.
Yeah. That must have been what happened. That's Tabasco,
Oh,
what?
Tabasco.
That's so funny.
How far back did it spawn you?
Not that far, like back to like that hallway
Okay.
where the machines were, but I'm like getting
Okay.
fucked on here by this slugger guy.
Damn, I just wasted my grenade. Getting fucked on.
Oh boy.
I'm down again. Oh, he fucking killed him himself.
God, he got me again too.
This bruiser, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it's so close. He's probably dead now from the fucking dot damage.
Oh man. Holy shit.
Our fucking Marcus helmets crack me up every time I see
I know.
him.
It's very funny. Oh, now there's a train going by. I can't shoot him.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna flank on the left. So at least he's not gonna blow us both up at the same time, hopefully. Alright, that bruiser's fucked.
Just gotta dump some rounds into him. Luna, get your ass down from there. Hey!
There we go, he's gone. Luna, what in tarnation?
She loves to get up on the back of the chair and try to knock the diffuser over, and I don't get it.
Oh god. Not great.
Yeah, Andy, I speak cat, Andy.
When you and they don't come over to see you.
Yep, I know. It's devastating.
It's the worst.
Stream cat.
Find vault, huh? Damn.
Come here, stream cat. Everybody wants to see you. Come here. Come here. Come on. Everybody wants to see stream cat. Come here. Come
Who the
here.
fuck is this guy?
See the stream cat. A stream cat. Stream cat. Oh man, I'm sorry, Luna. She did not like that.
This is a new enemy type we just found down here. That was interesting. There's only one of them.
Hi. How's she talking to me?
I feel like weirdly we're sort of... Who knows? I might look up to see how far away we are from ending this.
beating
And
it?
like,
Yeah,
I'm definitely still
Yeah.
okay with switching if we want, but who knows? We might actually be sort of close now that we're
I was
just
gonna say
going for
Chapter 10 seems like a long ways into a Borderlands campaign, but with as much
Yeah.
as we've fucked around, it doesn't feel like we should be at the end.
Right.
But I feel like the enemies are getting bigger and badder, so... Alright, more
These guys are
time.
interesting. They only have one health bar, and it's like a shield color. So like electric is good against these guys.
Okay.
Oh god! These guys are actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
Finally, something new and good in this
I
game.
know! Like, they changed it up. It's not just all fucking... What are they called? Guys with the masks on.
Bandits.
Bandits, yeah.
These psychos and shit.
Psycho, that's what I was more going for.
Yeah.
I think.
Fuck me.
Deep shit, dude.
Wow, those grenades are really fucking good.
Not Josh, because fuck him. Christa, man, I'm really on Krista's shit list tonight. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I'm in the
Hot damn.
doghouse.
Yep.
Oh no, actually, McAfee, I don't want virus protection right now in the middle of my stream. No, thank you.
You know what's funny? I actually would not want that.
Yeah, actually, go fuck yourself, McAfee.
Yeah. It's the damnedest thing. You can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's really funny because this computer is actually a huge pile of shit, and maybe getting a virus would actually help it not be a piece of shit. So maybe I don't want a virus. I guarantee. I'll tell you one thing: getting a virus wouldn't hurt it.
Yeah, it's not gonna make it worse.
It can't possibly get any worse than it already is.
Well,
This
I'll tell you
laptop
what.
literally from the day I brought it home has had a battery life of 2 hours.
That's good.
Like, it's just plugged into electric at all times because of that. Because, like, literally, it can die by the time I finish, like, ordering our groceries.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so, you know...
That's what you
It's
want.
almost like a fun game I play with myself, like, how quick can we order the groceries tonight, you know?
Yeah. Possessed rate. What the fuck?
These things
I don't know
are
what's
wild looking.
making those happen, but they're fucking sweet.
John McAfee is a murderer.
John.
Oh boy, I'm in water, so I'm getting all kinds of fucked
Woo!
here with electric.
Where did he fucking go? Holy
What
hell.
chapter
Okay,
is
that was
this? I
interesting.
think this is chapter 10 or 11. I think we started out the stream on chapter 10, but I'm not sure where we are now.
Yeah.
So I think chapter 10 or chapter 11, I'm not sure. So I don't know how far, do you know, Sergeant Sniper, do you know
how many chapters?
or MLG Sniper, how many chapters does Borderlands 3 have? Because we were trying to figure out how much we have left in the game.
See, we're just now getting into the vault.
Or if somebody could look that up for us and let us know how many chapters there are. Regardless, we're switching to the Division 2
Or
next
story
week.
missions after.
No idea, okay.
Yeah.
Christa, you want to look that up for me? See how many chapters there are in Borderlands 3? She's just gonna say fuck off, probably. That's what she's
Yeah.
gonna tell me.
Slash missions after Beneath the Meridian, which is the one we're on. It might just be like a...
Oh, you're on chapter 7? 23
Oh, nice.
chapters? Jesus fucking Christ!
God damn!
Alright, well, I feel way good about taking a break then, because we're, like, not even at the halfway point then yet.
Yeah, there's
Fuck
a
me.
1,000,001 games.
Okay, can you imagine how we're gonna feel on chapter, like, 20 if we already think the game's been going on for a long time?
Yeah, that's why I was like, normally I love doing the side missions and stuff, but just with the only getting an hour, basically with the list, it's just not. It's not worth it.
Well, that's why I said at some point I need to try to figure out how to incorporate the lists into the podcast somehow. But like, and I was telling Aaron about it too. I was like, I don't need to make every single podcast episode hours and hours long. Like some of them can be like 30 minutes long, an hour long, whatever, you know. I was just like putting unfair pressure on myself, like, oh, I listen to Giant Bomb and they do 3 or 4 hour podcasts on like a semi-daily basis, you know. Says it takes 30 hours to beat the main story. And Mike says trying to cut down on my rants. No, Mike, honestly, I want to incorporate the podcast, like the listen to the podcast, because I liked whenever Alex and I did our top list. We had 3.5 hours to like really flesh everything out and talk about everything. I feel like that's like the most like spirited and like honest conversation we've had because we didn't feel constrained by time.
Right.
Personally, I think anything over an hour is off-putting. Yeah, I mean, like I said, all the podcasts I listen to, they do like hours and hours, and I think that's where I get the pressure to do more from. But
I think longer ones are fine if it's like like things are being said in those times. Like like the Giant Bombs. I love that they're I can expect 2.5 hours at least.
Yes.
From those, just because them shooting the shit's so good.
Yeah, it's really good. And then
Katie, you should watch some Giant Bomb stuff. You'd like it a lot.
I was gonna say, yeah, we could start you off with some best of Giant Bomb stuff too, just like the best of
so
Adjective Noun
funny.
Gaming, which is up on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna keep plugging the shit out of that because it's so good.
Yep. Abby and Vinny are like my 2 favorites for sure.
They're fantastic.
From either side.
Yeah, Giant Bomb,
honestly.
the website. Yeah, so they're a gaming website that my buddy Ben, shout out to buddy Ben from Sunset Stardew. He's been following Giant Bomb since they started in 2009, but I started following them in 2014. And so they've been my go-to site for a long time, but they have the best, for my money, the best gaming podcasts and videos on the internet. Just one...
Singular Bomb,
Giant Bomb, yeah. But yeah, Ben got me hooked. I got Alex hooked. Me and Ben got Aaron hooked.
Boss fight.
Oh boy, it seems like it, huh?
The creature they trapped in the vault apparently is about to come out. Oh shit, yeah.
This is some fucking nightmare fuel.
Hell yeah, the Rampager. This is fucking Gears.
Yeah, sounds like a Gears ass name, doesn't it?
Hell yeah.
Well, this is gonna be a beefy boy. Oh man.
Get fucked! Oh god, leave me alone! He's resistant to explosive damage if you have any. I just found out. Don't use that on him. What the fuck is he doing? Is he like taking a shit over there?
Yeah,
or what?
That's what he's like glitching out. We're cutting into his health pretty good.
Yeah.
But I feel like he is moments away from fucking us up. Oh boy.
Yep, and there's some ads. It's like every element isn't doing like jack shit to him. I'm doing like literally 3 damage on bullets.
I'm doing like 20 something damage, but I'm gonna switch to one of my other weapons and see how I do.
I really gotta hit him in the crit spot, that's all.
Where's his crit spot?
Is it on his back?
Looks like
I think it's the thing like off like his ponytail looking thing almost. He keeps moving around so I can't.
Which fucking...
Where are you going, man? Oh god! Oh. Okay. Oh, that's what happened. We like stunned him.
I just threw all my grenades at him.
Wow.
Oh,
he's
boy.
fucking immune. Now what? Uh-oh.
Oh, those things. Yeah, we just saw those on our way in.
Things floating up high.
How do we...
Wait, what are we shooting?
Are the things flying around?
Huh.
Oh boy, he's like evolving. He's fucking digivolving.
It's turning even more into a monster.
That's some quality writing right there. The Borderlands writers were really... They put a lot of thought into that one, you can tell.
Yeah, they should hire us. We could help him out.
Honestly.
He does look fucking sweet though.
The monster is turning into even more of a monster. That should win an award right there.
Hit it hard. Good idea, you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pro strats. Shoot him in the face. Okay, it is his face
okay,
now.
his chest too. His chest is crit spot.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
when he rips it
man.
open like that. God damn.
This is a very cool looking enemy, I will say.
Fuck, I'm down. I might actually need a revive.
Where are you?
Oh no, I got a second win.
You got
Some
it?
guys
Okay.
spawned. Thank God, yeah.
There's some guys running around. These guys
Out
with
of ammo
swords
on
kinda
that.
remind me of Genji from Overwatch. You know that big ass sword that I got from GameStop?
Yes. Yes. This pistol I have is absolutely my best gun.
Morphin if you want
Out
to
of
hop
grenades. Oh fuck. So he's stunned. Your screen looks buck wild when you're in that thing.
Oh, I know. It's so fucking... I think the reason why I like this so much is because Diva is my main on Overwatch, and, like, it's what it looks
Is that
like
what
the
her thing
entire
is?
time you play. Yeah, like, because you're, like, in a mech.
Okay.
And, like, when your mech gets destroyed, you kind of get, like, a second wind in that, too, because you get to play as, like, the actual woman, like, the female character. Like, she pops out
That's
of
what I
the
thought
mech.
all she was.
Yeah,
okay.
no, so she, like in
not
a
knowing
mech,
shit
and
about
when
the game.
mech gets, when the mech gets destroyed, you can, like, run around, and if you stay alive long enough, you can, like, spawn back into your mech. Overwatch is a really fucking good game, you guys. It's probably my, like, that and Siege are my two favorite shooters of all time, I'd say.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, they're just fucking
He's down.
fantastic. I'm gonna toss some more nades at him here.
The one
of nades.
D&D podcast we listen to, the one chick on there is absolutely obsessed with Overwatch, and I think Diva's who she mains.
She's really just like...
This is like D.VA, right? Is that how it's spelled?
Oh yeah, Christa, we are recording tomorrow, sorry. I wasn't, we're in the middle of this boss fight, I'm not paying attention to the chat. Oh boy.
Hell
He's in
yeah.
his final form.
Oh
Oh
god.
man, those noises he's making is like creepy.
Is he a fucking cow?
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm
Taking the place
fucked.
down.
Yeah,
Oh.
I am down. Oh man.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's dudes. Okay, here we go. That second one work for you too?
No, it
Oh,
did
she's
not,
reviving.
But I'm up
Okay.
now.
What is
Man.
going on right now?
Yeah, he's...
I'm trying to keep like one of these dudes alive
Yeah.
as I just melt the last two on accident, just for second win opportunities. Okay, this guy actually looks really cool.
That's like the coolest character design they've done this entire game so far.
Absolutely. His wings look sick. He looks straight out of fucking Doom or something.
Oh, speaking of Doom, sometimes I go to Family Video because they sell digital copies now. Like since it was
right.
which is weird, but they had a digital copy of that Doom movie that just came out. Did you see they put out an animated Doom movie called Doom Annihilation?
I think I did see that while looking up. I was looking up somebody else, and I saw that they were in that, and I was like, oh, I didn't know
It's
that existed.
supposedly like not supposed to be super great, but they said it captures the spirit of like the most recent Doom game and like the actual like
Oh, nice.
darkness of it, like the evil shit. So I was like,
Yeah.
but like Family Video sells their codes for like $5. So like I got that and I got the Brad Pitt space movie Ad Astra for $10 total. Ad Astra
Okay.
on iTunes is $20 fucking dollars. Like,
Damn.
like you know what I mean? Like why would I ever buy them from iTunes anymore when I can just go to Family Video and get them?
Yeah.
But I will say also, you might be excited about this. Do you remember when we were on Facebook sharing those new flavors of Twix that were coming out like a couple months
Yes.
ago? I found one of them today at Family Video.
Really?
The cookies and cream.
Which flavor?
ones.
Oh, fuck me
I
up.
haven't tried them yet, but they look really good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We're getting there, we're getting there.
we're getting there.
I'm fucking down again.
All right.
Luckily, more ads just popped out, thank God.
Okay. I'm about
My
to do
guns just
morphin'
melt
time
the ads.
here.
Oh, I'm down again. But
Down
another
again.
ad. Shit, my recharge was like so low.
Okay, I'm getting in
Because
my
I'd
mag
gone
to try
down
to
like
finish 'em
30
off here.
times. My cord, my controller's dying. Hopefully I just gotta slide down the thing.
Now's our chance. Light this thing up.
Okay, I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna beat him. Yep, we got him. We killed him.
Thank
Holy
God.
shit, he's dropping.
I swoop
he's
back
dropping
in.
so many
Oh my
weapons.
God, yeah, he is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he is. Purple
Wow,
bars and
Zowie.
shit.
Yeah, holy shit. That is a purple machine gun that I'm gonna have to consider.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
I love how they're under him
Oh,
too. So
I
you
got
can
an
still
epic
pick 'em up.
class mod for you.
Nice.
That's purple.
I told you to wait on
I haven't
the
really been
ship.
paying attention about those
Yeah,
ones.
I need to look in my inventory to see if there's any I can swap out with you too.
Yeah. So that one's probably it's like a 230 something.
You're
So.
not a vault hunter yet. There's a lot more to it than running headfirst into danger.
Right, yeah, totally.
What are these blue
Vault hunter, you
cubes?
should go inside. Take your time.
Weapon
I
trinket.
don't know.
I need to have a chat
My inventory's
with my
full, so I need to drop some
To the
stuff.
badass goes the loot.
Let's see here.
100 years
So I will
old.
drop
Maybe
that
even 200.
Ava,
thing I just got
we
over
need to
here.
talk.
So that purple that's on the ground is all you.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Let's see.
isn't
Where
a
would the
joke.
class mods
Yeah,
be?
yeah,
Are
I
they
know,
the
for
ones
sure.
that look like?
Don't touch anything.
They're like little like spire looking things.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're a siren, right? Gunner class, or are you?
Yes.
You're siren.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a brawler thing here that I'm gonna drop. It's not very good, but it's for yours,
Okay.
not mine. All right, is this the purple one right here? Yeah. Holy shit! Wow.
Yeah. Because I saw that thing on it.
What element is critical to
nice,
yellow
thank you.
health bars? Is what MLG Sniper is asking.
Hey,
Hey,
acid.
TJ's in the
The
chat too. What's
corrosive.
going on, TJ?
What up, TJ? Yeah, you'll have so fire is good against like red health. Electric is good against shields or blue, like these guys have. Acid is good against. I think explosives also good against the armored yellow health bars, but acid's the best.
Yeah.
I actually like corrosive guns are like my favorite. Borderlands 2 had I forget what the purple element was called. Slag guns, and you would like hit them with slag, and that would make them extra vulnerable to all
Yeah.
elements. So it had a really good rhythm of like your starter, like whatever gun that had slag damage that you started with, and then you could switch off to do extra damage after that.
Yeah.
No problem, man.
Yeah, Alex knows far more about Borderlands than I do. For the longest time, this series was like my podcast game. Like, I'd put on a podcast and play it with no sound on, so like, I couldn't tell you the first fucking thing about the story of Borderlands, but it's been my shooty shoot game for a while.
Oh yeah. Holy hell, we entered in that vault.
Yeah, we
Somehow
are.
not even fucking halfway through this game.
Yeah. We're at 77, so only 23 more subs to go to get to 100 subs on the YouTube channel.
Hell yeah, nice.
So that's our goal. We grew a lot in 2019, so I want to grow even more in 2020 if possible. Gonna want to get some more people on board.
Vault Hunter, can you hear me? Do not panic. I'm simply
That's
testing the
69.
device based on Lilith's powers. It seems echo
Okay, so I just took a thing. Vault reward added. What does that mean?
led us here for a reason. There must be some
Huh.
Hey, see you tomorrow, Mike. We're looking forward to playing
Holy
D&D
hell.
tomorrow. Thanks for being in the stream, and thanks as always for making another list. I'd be pumping out videos right now if I didn't have a sinus infection. Sorry to hear that, TJ. It's going around. There's a lot of people sick right now.
Yeah.
What's this? There's a chest with some more guns and stuff over here.
Whoa.
Uh,
Yeah, what the
gunner
fuck am I
class
punching
mod.
really hard? Oh, fuck! Oh, it's a purple shield. What's your shield number?
Let me look and
581.
see
Oh, this one
here.
actually kind of sucks.
Yeah,
This one
mine
gives you plus
is
10% max health.
My shield is 548. There's another
When
chest
damage
over
has
here.
50% chance drop a fortified charge. No,
There's
actually,
just-
we'll take that.
A fucking yeah.
So much garbage. Damn, my inventory's full again.
Mine is too. That was like a cool moment. It like slowed down for a minute to let me do that. Like time slowed down for me to like melee
Huh.
it really hard.
Hell
It
yeah.
just opened up. Okay.
Do I have any white gear? I'm just gonna drop those right here.
Yeah, I probably should do that too.
Just any duty I got.
Yeah.
Oh, creature of the night.
Creature of the night.
It's like a skin for something. I always forget about those. You have things that are like usable in your inventory that take up spots.
I went through and did those. Yeah, because that's annoying that it takes up a spot. To me, it should just be like an auto.
We used to get a lot more of them.
Yeah.
Like 2 had a ton more.
Oh yeah. Creature of the night. Creature of the night. I still want to see. I want to take part in a midnight viewing of Rocky Horror at some point with a crowd of people that are really into it.
We have our next destination.
My one friend Sam from Bob Evans I worked with, she like is super in that community. Like she's always there for shit like that.
That movie's so fucking good. That's one of my favorite musicals of all time.
Meatloaf.
It's so fucking good.
Return to... Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck now?
How do you do, I? See, you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Stop copyright.
I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
They can't copyright you for just singing, can you?
No, fuck no.
You said I could be a vault hunter like you. You promised.
You will.
Slur.
When you're ready.
Slur.
Solar.
Let's
Oh, here's these bitches.
Oh man.
Oh, Troy, look what
They really are like
for us.
Far Cry New Dawn villains of this game, aren't they?
Thanks for doing
Oh,
all the
yeah.
hard work. Man, you vault thieves only think with your trigger fingers, huh?
So Christa, that's the thing. Pat Bear, so shout out to Pat Bear who was in one of my videos last year on Adjective Gaming. He does Twitch sing streams like every week, and he sings like live karaoke with his viewers. So you think that they could like copyright strike him, but would they not do it because it's
Twitch
like,
is open actually. Yeah,
is open?
Twitch he doesn't have it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how Billy will play like Post Malone during his streams and stuff.
Oh, so
that's
that's why. So Christa's saying like if we upload the archive of this to YouTube,
On YouTube,
it's fair
yeah.
game for them to like. Okay, I see. Well, fuck them.
And now it's
Yep.
all mine.
Hey,
I ain't trying to monetize this fucking channel anyway. Fuck them.
Yeah. This is actually working out pretty well timing wise. This shit
Oh yeah,
be
for
over.
sure. Well, yeah, it's weird because like the start time of
We're
that
leaving.
Lakers and
Now.
Mavs game is 9:45, which is so fucking weird.
Very
Hey,
weird.
thanks for stopping by, NLG Sniper 852. Thank you very much for watching tonight.
Thanks,
We
man.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
She's
stop
no
back
one.
anytime. Be sure
I'm
to
your
drop us a
problem.
like, comment, and subscribe if you get time too. We ain't out here getting monetized anyway. We're not viral enough. Well, it sounds like you're viral from the sounds of it, TJ, right now with that
Yeah,
science
literally.
fiction, but literally, but. Yeah, we're not viral in the way that we need to be to get some online money.
I don't even know where this little girl came from. It's apparently her sister. I've never seen her before in my life, and here she is. Oh
Yeah.
damn!
Put her down.
She don't give a fuck about this dude.
Hell no.
I'm actually surprised she did that.
That's what I thought.
Oh man.
You dumbass! Oh my lord. I'm about to be the only siren with fucking powers left.
Spoiler alert about the sirens.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Jesus Christ. It's a little different than what happened to what's her name?
A little
Lilith.
bit.
I thought you could only take from me.
That happens to me when I forget to lotion.
This is all
true.
into nothing.
God damn, yeah, this time of year, me too, Andy.
The ashy
God,
AF.
my skin is the weirdest combination of like my nose is extremely oily and like gross,
Yep.
but then the rest of me is just dry, like fucking dry as a popcorn fart. It's like a saying my family's always said, drier than a popcorn fart.
Well, this is definitely a big major story beat, though.
Definitely, we feel like we're actually making some progress and whatnot.
Grab
Yeah.
the girl and get back to the ship. I'll tell Lilith.
Talk to her, we could get back to the ship, and we could probably wrap this bad boy up.
Hell yeah, I like the sound of that. I'm gonna watch my Lakers game. I'm so stoked that they're on like a major. I mean, they show a lot of their games on ESPN and stuff, but like I said, it's usually like 10:30 at night on a weeknight
Right.
because of the 3-hour time difference.
Mm-hmm.
But
I might edit that MLB video. One of those 2 MLB videos I got going. Let's see. 2 Sanctuary.
10 chapters down, 13 to go. God damn.
Fuck that. Oh. There we go. I'm getting better with the map, at least, to fucking get us the hell out of there.
Good thing one of us is, because I definitely don't understand it. So, like, even when we're on the
You have
ship,
to, like, zoom all the way out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the point is of having it on the left there, and you can't just go to it. You have to zoom all the way out and find it anyways. Oh, shit. The Uncharted Collection is one of January's free games on PlayStation
I saw
Plus.
that. Yeah, if y'all haven't played the
It's a great
Uncharted
deal.
games, yeah, if you have PlayStation Plus, download the Uncharted Collection for free with PlayStation Plus and play that shit. Has the first 3 games in it.
Mm.
All right, bud. Well, that seems like a good place as any to wrap it up. Unless you wanna go sell some shit first.
Yeah, we do that. I don't know if talking to her is... We're technically... Oh, this is the same mission name.
Oh,
I think we
yeah,
have to talk to Lilith
we
to
probably have to
officially
wrap it
end
up.
it. But yeah, we could talk about like doing the stream wrap up while whatever BS is going on.
Yeah. So again, thanks to everybody that stopped in tonight. We had like 15 or 16 people in here at one point, so that was cool.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, in case you missed it, we did our top 10 sports movies of all time at the top of the list, or top of the stream. So if you missed that, be sure to catch the archive that we're going to upload to the YouTube channel either tomorrow or Sunday. And then, of course, my lovely wife, Christa, always puts up really cool-looking graphics of me and Alex's lists every time we do a list, so you can catch those on our social media. You can find us at Adjective Noun Gaming on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as usual. Next Friday's stream, we're going to start the Division Dudes, which is me and Alex playing through the Division 2. We did one stream of that last year, I think, when the Division first came out, and then we never played it again, so we're going to get back into that. And then, yeah, so Christa and I are recording another episode of the ANG cast this weekend as well. So, new episode of that will be going up on Monday. We're going to cover Christa's top things of 2019. And I'll kind of just be there to, like, you know, comment on all of her different stuff, like I did with Aaron and Ben. But yeah, we're going to wrap up this mission here and then call it a night. Trying to think
Tuesday live stream.
Yeah, Tuesday live stream. Yeah, Christa and me are doing a Sims live stream on Tuesday at 6 o'clock Eastern to celebrate her birthday, and we will be doing our top 10 Disney movies of all time list, so that'll be fun. Like I said, new episode of the ANG cast going up on Monday. I don't know if we'll have anything else next week, but yeah, and then Division Dudes next Friday, so 1 week from today, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's a hard list. It truly is. Oh god, my screen. Look at my screen when you get a chance.
Marcus.
Marcus. Stories were about you. You saved
This
him.
motherfucker.
You killed Handsome Jack. You're supposed to be the Firehawk.
Yeah, so we're narrowing it down. We're doing animated Disney for context. So like National Treasure wouldn't be on that list or anything or any of the live action stuff. I have class till like 8:30 Tuesday night. Oh, bummer, dude. Well,
Yeah.
you'll at least get to watch the archive because we'll archive it like we do with everything else. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I think we're gonna call it there for the night. Thanks to Alex. Thanks to everybody for being in the chat and keeping us company as always. Like I said, please follow us on social media and on YouTube if you haven't already. We really want to try to get to 100 subscribers this year. So, yeah, please do that. Leave us a
Road to
comment.
100.
The road to 100. 2020, baby. The road to 100 subscribers. We can get there. So, yeah, Christa put the stuff in the chat there, but that's going to do it for us here tonight. I'm going to go watch this Lakers game, get rested up for a long day of D&D tomorrow with Alex and the crew, so... again,
yeah.
thanks to everybody who tuned in and watched tonight. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Andy. And see everybody else later. Yeah, thanks again for watching, commenting. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you guys next time.